Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you all are doing great. I reached West Bengal, which is my home, today early in the morning. Guys, it was a hectic travel for me, but I really enjoyed the event in Mumbai. It was like one of the best, my first in-person event I attended, and it was amazing. I met so many people. I'll share I've taken some pictures. Like, I'm not in any of the pictures, so do not, when I share the pictures, do not try to find me because I'm not anywhere. So, but there are other people's, because when I was taking the picture, when I was recording a video, I think I captured few of them. Few of them are my own friends because I was with them. It was amazing. It was amazing to meet so many. So today we have an amazing battle submission from Spooky Mafia. He was able to get 2956 elo with this team right here. So he used Talonflame with Shadow, Jumpluff and Azu. And allow me now, I'll be telling you, he is already legend by now. He is already, I think these battles were from yesterday, I think so. And when he did his sets today, he got legend already. And he's the first legend from India, first one to get legend from India in this season. And in terms of the world ranking, he might be again in top 10 because I think his current leaderboard ranking is top 10 in the world. He's at 10 right now, with the elo of I think 2956. So that is an amazing feat by him. I think maybe he said he'll be trying to get maybe rank 1. I don't know. If that happens, that is gonna be amazing. So good luck to my friend for that. So let's hop into battles and let's try to see how did the team perform. Let me tell you, these are some of the best battles in the world. We'll face some world champion, someone who has won the Pokemon World Championship as well. And the first one is a Mi Widdle. So he's battling Mi Widdle. You all know him. I don't need to describe anything about him. He's one of the best battlers in the world. So there it is. He tries to swap out. He builds up energy, tries to swap out, and because this is the Shadow Jumpluff and Acrobatics is now a very good move. I mean, it was a very hard hitting move, and now in this season it's even better. So he shields the first move. Okay, I think still does more than, it still does 50%, I think, because the Cradily is not Shadow. It does, okay, it does, yeah, it does around 50. And look at that, we are battling the world champion, so he is too good with the counts. And I think even debuff, the Acrobatics still takes out the Cradily. And Mi Widdle lets it go. And I think this is very good for Spooky, well, because he can wall all that energy from the Golisopod, because he has an Azu in the back. Okay, he shields that move. Interesting. Now you see Mi Widdle waited a turn to make sure he doesn't make a catch. Well, these are some high level gameplay which you will always expect if you are battling one of the top trainers in the world. Goes for the Aqua Jet. What is in the back? In the back it is Claydol. And he goes for the Brave Bird because he wants to land the big damage. But if the opponent calls it, I think he wins the game. So opponent knows it that if they land a Brave Bird, it's game over. I think it is still, I don't think can he debuff him. Even if he debuffs him, I think they need 2 moves to take out the Azu, because one Rock Tomb is never gonna do it. I expect my friend to wait a turn. So he made sure that the fast move came in, and then he went for the Ice Beam. Is it enough? It is not. But they swap into the Golisopod, and I think one more fast move should do it. And there you go. Interesting team from Mi Widdle. So let's hop into the next battle now. GG's to Mi Widdle. Lapras in the lead. Shadow Lapras. This is not a good matchup for the, I think, Talonflame guys. I'm really not good in this season. I'll tell you, I'm around 2100. I've already reached I think veteran 1 week ago, but since then I've dropped a lot of elo. And well, we'll climb again. I mean, it's not a big deal, but maybe I'll have to achieve this as well. One of the first legend from my own country, maybe in the next season. I mean, not in this season anymore. So you can see all of them going for the perfect CMP, always perfect with their counts. So my friend will shield because the acrobatics will one shot if they let the move go, and they do let the move go, and they bring in their own Jumpluff, and this is looking very good because I think a Brave Bird one shots the Jumpluff. Does it one shot? Oh, but they snipe right when he was in his fast move animation. So I don't think he can win this game. Well, because one Ice Beam will never take out the Jumpluff. And yeah, it's at full health, so I mean, there's nothing my friend can do. I think that is a loss already. Oh, wait, that is acrobatics. I forgot people are running the double flying type move. Will he survive the next acrobatics? It's gonna be very close. I think he can survive with few HPs. Oh, yes, he does. And well, that is a good game. For a second, I thought I knew that two grass moves would have taken him out, but GG's. Let's hop into the next battle. So that is Mega Junko. You know him. He's always on leaderboard. I've battled him sometimes. I mean, I'm not a good battler, so I don't win those games. But let's see how will my friend play it out. So it is the Gastro in the lead. And well, that is a call, I would say, because many of them like to run the water type move. I forgot what it was. Makes a catch on the Corviknight. That is a savage catch. Yes, my friend builds up energy, swaps out, and I think now he can overfarm by a lot. Because the Corviknight is in a range from where the Ice Beam will be enough to take him out. So I think he'll overfarm and throw right before, but he plays it with a CMP tie. And that is Iron Head. Like, whenever I run a Corviknight, I mean, I run the one with the payback. I'm not a big fan of the... Oh, so he makes an undercharge, and in the back it is Shadow Pidgeot. I think that is Air Cutter. Yes, that is Air Cutter. This is looking bad. I mean, we still do have the Talonflame, but the good thing is I don't think that they are running the debuffing move, because they cannot debuff this Shadow Jumpluff which my friend has. And I think the acrobatics will take out the Shadow Pidgeot, so he just needs to manage energy really well. And there it is, the catch. So he goes for the aerial ace. He's one away, I think, or he's already at a move. He's already at the move. Overfarms by a lot once again. It doesn't take him out, so that is no big deal. And there he goes. He gets to the move, and I think this is enough because this is Shadow Jumpluff, and well, the Shadow Pidgeot, it's not bulky in Great League. GG's. Let's hop into the next battles. Like I said, all of these are the top battlers in the world. Like, they are always on leaderboard. You all know them. You all must have battled them at some point. So I really wish if I was already expert this season. No, I'm not. So I'll try the expert push, and from tomorrow onwards, like, we'll be live streaming every day, just like we used to do. So super excited for that. And like, do check out my socials, because that is where I'll be uploading the pictures I've captured from the City Safari event from Mumbai. I think I got about 40 shinies. So, well, that was an amazing event. So there he goes. That is a double flyer team. What was in the lead? I forgot the lead. So like Corviknight, it is very bulky, and like opponent is already 2 shields down. Now he's just spamming those moves. Can Jumpluff handle the backline? Because there is still a Talonflame, I think. I didn't notice how healthy is the Talonflame. Wait, is he going for the Fairy Wind down? There it is, the bait. And I think he can do one and then go for the move. That way he will not be taking the incinerate damage. The aerial ace is enough. What's in the back? This will not take out the Jumpluff. Okay, it is the Azu in the back, but we saw that the acrobatics does a lot of damage. If he can get to 2, now he just needs to make sure opponent just throws energy first. Now the opponent is forced to throw energy, and opponent will be 1 away from the move. Okay, the opponent was not 1 away from the move. Maybe I did not track the energy. So GG's. Let's hop into the next battle. So there we have the Drapion. I mean, it was Shadow Annihilape, and they swap into the Shadow Drapion. And that is an amazing catch. Opponent goes for the Aqua Tail. Don't tell me that this is the one running Sludge Bomb, because I've seen many of them are running Aqua Tail with Sludge Bomb. So this is not the one. But now that he gets that defense fell, I think he can go for the switch. It will not help him, but he might. So that is exactly what he'll be doing. So my friend snipes him. And well, he went for the Brave Bird, so that is bad. I think, yeah, I mean, he's like me. He doesn't remember which side his moves are. So for that, I mean, I'll recommend you just follow something like this. Make sure that your bait moves are towards the left hand side and your nuke moves are towards the right hand side. That way you'll always know which move to go for depending upon the damage required. And if you have the energy, obviously that is something. If you are like me, this is a win already. I can see this. I don't see my friend losing this game. Oh wait, there was Annihilape in the back. Does get the shield. Doesn't fall for the CMP die. This is just a Rage Fist. But now it brings the Annihilape. I mean, it brings the Jumpluff in the range from where the Ice Beam was enough. But that is a good game. The opponent knows that he has no play. So let's hop into the next battle. And that is another Talonflame. Everyone's running Talonflame. I'll tell you, like, I was trying Talonflame around my elo. I mean, getting water types. I like a lot of rock types, but like maybe at higher elo, it is a thing. Calls the fly. And because he's winning CMP, opponent did not fall for the CMP tie. And I expect the opponent will double shield now. And yes, opponent goes 2 shields down. Goes for the Brave Bird. Swaps into the Drapion. He can take 1 move. I expect him to no shield this. Does about 50%. That is a lot of damage. So he'll be over farming now. And the acrobatics will be enough to take out that Shadow Drapion. And he has enough to get to a move. onto that Talonflame. And yes, the opponent was not in a range from where the Aerial Ace would have been enough. And in the back, it is a Gastrodon, and this is already looking like a good game because he still has a shield to hide behind. The opponent cannot farm him down, so the opponent will be forced to throw energy. He can let this go, or he can shield and win the game. That is a good game. Let's hop into the next battle. A Quagsire in the lead. This is a bad lead. So will he call the bait? He does call the Aqua Tail bait. So now that he's going for good timing, he'll have to shield. I think he can go for 2 Brave Birds, isn't it? I expect that he can go for 2 Brave Birds now. That is the first one, got shielded. He swapped out. And I think this is looking good because you see how much acrobatics does. I think he can shield once and commit to the farm down as well. And that is a lot of damage. I think he'll get the farm down. He doesn't even need to shield. Will he get the farm down? He doesn't. This is just an Aqua Tail, so he'll survive this. And the opponent, what does he come into? So he's forced to throw his energy. This is really good because now he can get to another Brave Bird. And in the back, it is the Morpeko. Just going for the Ice Beam is the play right here because it will still be enough anyways. I mean, it will not be enough, but 1 Incinerate will take him out. So the opponent will be forced to shield. And there it is. So it's looking interesting. Will he go for the move immediately? He does go for the move immediately because he doesn't want to take the damage. But can he get to a move? He can get to a fly, I think. Okay, he doesn't get to it before the Quagsire. And yeah, I think that is a good game already. The Quagsire will outpace. I mean, it was a difficult because in the back it was Morpeko, but that is a good game and that is an interesting team from the opponent. GG's. Let's hop into the next battle. Shadow Annihilape in the lead. I think it is the double normal lineup. It might be double normal. If not, it might be a grass in the back. So Dunsparce is still meta, right? I mean, I haven't seen many, but there are few who are still running Dunsparce. Friend over farming a lot. So the second Ice Beam will be enough, and this will be a CMP tie, which the Dunsparce wins. This will bring us in a range from where I think the opponent can 1 shield and commit to the farm down. That is exactly what he'll be doing. Okay, I think he wants to flip this. I mean, he can't flip this. Look at that savage catch. Drill run. I mean, I think it was possible that the opponent would have went for a rock slide, expecting that my friend would try to make a catch, but like, no worries, it was a risky call, so he did not try to make a call like that. Like, that would have been amazing, I think, if he would have no shielded, because he got it perfect. And in the back, it is the Shadow Jumpluff waiting for the Shadow Annihilape. So the Shadow Annihilape had nowhere to go against this team. I don't know. By the way, this team is built by my friend itself. I asked him and he said it's his team. He built it and like, it is amazing. Maybe I'll be trying this team myself. Not right now, not around where I am. So first I need to climb, and maybe later in the season I will be trying this team. So GG's, let's hop into the next battle. That is Tetsuo. He's from Japan. He used to play for Fusion Flares. I know him because I play for Fusion Flare as well. Nexus Fusion Flare. So congrats to him because he got legend as well today. Now I don't know if he got legend with the team which he's using. Like I said, these battles are from yesterday. So huge congratulations to my friend Tetsuo. Huge congratulations to my friend Chiodo as well because he got legend as well today. Chiodo is like one of the best players in the world. I've had the pleasure of battling alongside with him, played for the same team, and like without any doubt, I mean that guy is a monster. I'll say he's so good in show 6 pick 3. He's so good in GBL. Like he's one of the maybe top 10 to 20 people in the world to get legend this season, and like he does it consistently. He's busy right now, very busy, but yeah, like these are some amazing battlers out there. Shout out to everyone who is from Japan. Like you guys are amazing, I'll say this. So my friend is over farming. The ice beam will be enough. Waited a turn to make sure that Tetsuo doesn't make a catch because Tetsuo is too good with the counts. He knows his win conditions and all. In the back, it is a Pangoro. And well, this is another thing which has no play against the team. And Tetsuo knows it. So that is a good game. So GG's. Let's hop into the next one. Shadow Drapion in the lead. So the thing is, the Drapion does outpace by a lot every time. If you go for the good timing, you'll have to take the Aqua Tail. Shield the first one, so I think he'll be forced to let the second one go. Now he's a double fly. I think the opponent will take the shield advantage maybe. So this is why the Drapion is so good. Like it's good in lead, it's good in the back. So like it's amazing. Lands the Brave Bird, that is a big damage. Swaps into, I mean not swaps, comes in with his Azu. And the Azu is healthy enough to survive, play rough, and will survive a lot of bubbles. I don't think my friend would commit to the farm down. There is no way because, or can he? I think the opposing Azu will get to a move. So he'll go for the ice beam. Is this the same battle? I think so. This is the same battle. Okay, no, this is not the same battle. It's a different one. I mean, it almost played out in a similar way, but it's a different one. And in the back, there's a Bombirdier in the back. I don't have this thing. Maybe the one which I have is a boosted one. It was boosted when I did that raid, I think. So that is not available for the Great League. And I never did another raid. Does this learn fly, right? I think he'll survive. So the Jumpluff does survive. And this acrobatics will be enough to take out the Bombardier because it's not so bulky in the Great League. So I think that is the last battle. And well, there is a Sand Slash in the lead. They bring in their Talonflame, going for the fly. I think the opponent will no shield this. Okay, he does shield, and once he gets the shield, he brings in his Azu to tank all the moves. Because one fly and Brave Bird is not enough to take out the Azu. And this is looking so good now. He has a shield advantage. Going for the good timing, and I think I'm worried, will this be enough? It is very close. So it is enough. Takes out the takes out the Talonflame. They come in with the Sand Slash. Now the thing about the Sand Slash is, even though it's a steel type, it still doesn't tank those moves better, because you saw if he would have got to another move, I mean, it would have taken out that Sand Slash, and in the back there's a Jumpluff. So the opponent is core broken by the Talonflame in the lead, and well, that is a good game, and there's nothing the opponent can do. My friend is up 2 shields. He can even no shield because he still survives the acrobatics, and the opponent doesn't go for the baits. He's going for all the win conditions. It doesn't matter because there's nothing he can do. I mean, one win condition is land a blizzard. My friend trying to call the bait, but he's very good with count, so he will shield if he builds up to the blizzard. And he is shielding because he knows that opponent has a lot of energy there. So Ice Punch will never do it, and that is a good game. I think that was the last battle. So I think when he claims this set, he is at around 2,956 elo. So huge congratulations to my friend Spooky Mafia for getting top 10 on the leaderboard, and thanks a lot for sharing these battles with me. Also, we'll be featuring his legend run tomorrow because I think he told me that he recorded the battles, and you're gonna love it. He is one of the best in India. You know him because I've featured his battles many times, and like, thanks to him once again for always sharing the battles with me, even though like I'm a new content creator. So I love the support my friends always have for me. So once again, thanks a lot for watching. If you like the video, remember to give this a like, add some comments. Maybe it does help out to reach more and more people. Also, if you haven't already, remember to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. So thanks a lot for watching. See you again tomorrow. Until then, have fun. Have a great day ahead.